Pegasus spyware can take complete control of a phone, accessing messages, intercepting calls, using the phone as a listening device. And Scott, The Guardian, says the FBI has been using it.
Well, Pegasus spyware was created by an Israeli tech firm to, as you say, kind of spy on people, I guess. And it's quite popular amongst...
It's a sort of malware.
Well, it is. And it's quite popular amongst the FBI because they like the idea of using it. But they promised they won't. They said that they bought it because they wanted to look after it. For the way I used to do when I was in school, looking after the drugs so my friends couldn't do them. I was the guy who held the weed and the cocaine so no one else could use it. And that's what the FBI is doing for this software. They said that they needed to see how it worked. They needed to see what the true threat was, but they promised they'll never, ever put into action.
The FBI also did that with all the drugs they seized when the Silk Road website was busted.
And then about 40 agents didn't show up for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Weirdly, but I guess they were...
all these bitcoins appeared in their wallets.
They were storing it all. But, yeah, they claimed that there's no operational support for the Pegasus within the U.S. government, but they did need to know what the risk involved was.
Is the perception of the FBI in the U.S. that they say one thing and do something else? They're a little bit dodgy.
Well, I mean, they're spies as well, aren't they? And, you know, they're not going to let all their eggs roll out of the basket. But I think what they're trying to do is reassure other governments that they won't use it against them, because this has been used to target dissidents and journalists by some governments that the Israeli tech firm has sold it to. So I think they're just trying to reassure their own public in America and say, look, we're not going to go after you with this. We have other tools anyway that we can use.